What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Consumer staples, consumer staples, consumer staples. These are really good dividend stocks that have consistent dividend increases. Warren Buffett owns one of these, which I will mention. And you can live off dividends with these. You can treat this as a retirement pension. And I just want to mention, you guys, we are almost at 6,600 subscribers strong on this YouTube channel, and you guys have been fantastic. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check these stocks out right. And speaking of Cincinnati, my college is currently fighting for a college playoff position, and they have a championship game in their conference. So if they win, hopefully they'll get in the playoffs. And I can tell you that Alabama and Georgia look awfully good. Michigan does as well after beating Ohio State. And Kroger originated in Cincinnati. Kroger is a big chain store. The symbol is KR. This is a Warren Buffett stock. It has consistent dividend increases. Its dividend yield is 1.93%, PE ratio of 32.45, market cap of 32.30 billion US dollars. Year range is 30.35 to 47.99. I used to own these guys. I sold them when I made a profit. These guys are definitely a really good consumer staple stock, and I'm going to show you their dividend history. Their stores are expanding. They're doing a phenomenal job as a company, and very good reputation. I'm gonna jump to the dividend history. So right here, starting in 2019, it was at 14 cents. Then it went to 16. Then it went to 18. And it hit 21 cents. So these guys are increasing their dividends. And according to NASDAQ, they're actually 2.09%, PE ratio of 32.65, and an annual dividend of 84 cents. Sitting at 43.43, the dip is there, so that's one stock to keep an eye on and a stock to put on your radar. I think it's a great dividend stock. Again, this is not financial advice for entertainment purposes only. Disclaimer in the description, but this is one of the most popular consumer staples stocks out there. Let's jump to the next dividend stock. And that next dividend stock is McCormick. They are a very popular dividend stock, have increased their dividend over time. They're actually keeping up with the S&P in the past 5 years. They have a dividend yield of 1.67, PE ratio of 31.49. The year range is 77.85 to 98.80. Now, these are guys are really good in the seasoning. So, in the stores, people buy their seasoning, salt, pepper, everything that they carry. People are all over these guys as a company. The other thing is they just announced a dividend hike. It looked like of 8.8%. You can correct me if I'm wrong. That was on November 30th. So these guys consistently increase their dividend. Price per share has gone up slowly. Not bad for traditional Roth IRA material as a stock because it goes up. It doesn't go too fast, but it consistently increases its dividend as well. It's a very good stock for a consumer staple stock. And I'm going to jump to its dividend history. Look at this: 2017, 47, 2018, 52, 2019, 57, 2020, 62. Somebody say stock split. That appears to be a potential stock split. We'll look at that in a second. So 62, then it goes to 34, then it jumps up to 37. So it is a dividend yield of 1.57%, PE ratio of 31.51, an annualized dividend of $1.48, sitting at 88.54. What's going on? Is this a stock split? Let's check that out. Oh, you betcha. Look at that. 12/1/2020, a 2-for-1 stock split. In April 9th, 2002, they had a stock split, and it appears that these guys have a history of splitting their stock. Makes them a very attractive dividend stock, especially if you like dividend stocks that split their stock, like Apple. That's a really good example of a stock that consistently splits its stock. So this is, just keep an eye out for this one. This is a very popular stock. All right, let's jump to the next dividend stock. I love this stock and I'm long in them. Conagra brand, CAG is the symbol. It's sitting at $31.37. Has a dividend yield of 3.98% with a PE ratio of 12.66. Market cap is 15.05 billion US dollars. Its year range was 30.44 to 39.09. Stay range was 31.09 to 31.57. These guys have a lot of products in the stores. And one of the biggest things is their frozen veggies, which I absolutely love, and I'll be eating tonight while I'm studying for my exams. That'll be next week. That's one thing just to keep an eye on with Conagra Brands is their dividend increases, which I'll show you real quick. And recently they've been pretty aggressive. 2017 it was sitting at 20 cents, then it was at 21 cents, then it hit 27 cents and 20, and then it just hit 31 cents. So I have these guys on my E-Trade dividend portfolio. Absolutely love these guys. I'm going to be long in them. This is one to keep an eye on. CAG is the symbol. Let's jump to the next dividend stock. Kraft Heinz is another one. It's sitting at $33.64. Has a dividend yield of 4.76%. These guys are well known in the stores. Think of so many things that they are a part of: Kraft macaroni and cheese, Kraft, let's just say mustard, and their ketchup and their condiments. So, and sometimes their relish. So they have a lot of condiments also that are very popular with these guys. Market cap is 41.18 billion US dollars. Its year range is 3160 to 4495. Day range is 3331 to 3379. Not jumping up too fast against the S&P, which makes these guys a very attractive dividend stock. Again, this stock is in demand. And they also have a pretty good dividend history, which we'll jump to. Now, sure, they had some issues, 2018 and then 2019. Look, their dividend is stagnant at 40 cents, but again, it's 33.64 and its dividend yield is almost 5%. Its PE ratio is 17.99. So you can't say no to that one. That's one to keep an eye on. I don't own it, but it's definitely on my radar. I'll show you. Actually, I'll give you two more dividend stocks right now, and these are really popular. These two always increase their dividends, which we'll jump to. The Warren Buffett owned Coca-Cola sitting at 3.14% with a dividend yield, PE ratio 2634, market cap 231.26 billion US dollars. Its year range is 4811 to 5756, day range 5298 to 5361. Not doing too good against the S&P, but their dividend history, and this is why I love these guys, their consistent dividend increases. I absolutely love it, and this is why. Let's just start with 33 cents, then 35 cents, 37. It's at 42 cents, and they consistently increase their dividend. So I would not be shocked if they make an announcement tomorrow that they'll hit 43 cents with a cash amount in their dividend distribution. And their PE ratio is 26.25 and dividend yield is 3.2%. Annual dividend 168. Really good one. I'm going to jump to the final one. Very good dividend stock. Let's jump to that. Hormel Foods is the next one. It's sitting at $42.73, a dividend yield of 2.43%. Last I heard, they did a dividend hike of 6.1%. They have consistently increased their dividends. PE ratio is 27.7%. Market cap 23.18 billion US dollars. Year range is 40, 48, 50, 86. So a lot of places, their meats are really stores or even Penn Station. You'll see the Hormel Foods logo everywhere. Actually, in my hospital system, they have honey thickened and nectar thick mixtures. So people that have swallowing or dysphagia issues, these guys have it, nectar thick or honey thick. So that's actually really interesting that they're in demand for the hospitals, especially people that have swallowing issues or previous strokes or just Parkinson's or any disease process. So these guys are in demand, especially since people are getting sicker and there's a rise of hypertension and strokes because people are not taking care of themselves. And it's unfortunate, but I'm going to jump to its dividend history. 2019, 21 cents, 23 cents, 24 cents, 26 cents. So it has a dividend yield of 2.33% and a PE ratio of 27.04 with an annual dividend of $1.04. And it's sitting at $42.70. So if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I wanted to do a quick video for you guys. You guys have been amazing on this channel, and this channel is growing, and you guys are amazing. I mean, I can't say more. I know I'm just taking a break for studying, but I can't thank you guys enough. You guys have been very supportive with me in school. That's just slowly starting to come to an end. I can feel it. You know, I've been studying pretty hard, so I'm ready for that exam next week. So you guys take care and have a good one.